I'll put it here. Everybody got 2500 BC. Jesus Christ. I thought I was gonna get something spectacular like a million. Or unlimited boosts. That's fine though. Gotta do my practice stuff anyway. Or at least to a degree. I gotta do my playmaking stuff. I think they're almost finished.
Hey, man.
They are. But I do my finishes first because they're the ones I do the least amount of.
Values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Who got it? Cash, baby. Oh, too easy. One more. Yeah, all day. Good, baby. Keep it going. Keep shooting. Let's go. Let's go.
Only because I know I don't usually drive to the room. I usually shoot,
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
but I want all my badges.
I got ball. Right here.
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Easy work.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game.
My
Let's see how
head.
this works.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Hey, hands up.
Nope, that was bad.
That's money. Cash, baby. Back up. Come on, baby.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
See you later, man.
Alright, so that can go up when it's ready to. If you listen to each other's eyes. For the first time ever seeing it eye to eye. Play the OKC game just so I can get these badges.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA,
Smitty.
they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Dort against Bay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Pokusevski. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of play, a minute in. Shoots from 12. The shot off that time. And Detroit the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
4 on the clock. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Yeah. Bad shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. And now the Pistons in transition.
Bad shot.
Smith no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Smith outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points. And something to consider here with MP, Greg. A lot of his training is done on the blacktop. Even in the middle of an NBA season.
I was just checking him. That's not a foul.
Street ball during the season. But MP is passionate about it, and it's helped his game indeed.
Here's Giddey. Here's Favors. And he lays it up and in.
You love the effort of Favors on the glass. He's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities for his club.
Now here's Smith. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The lob. May passes to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Dort for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Stewart finds Smith. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him.
Oh, man, it's wild like throwing up alley-oops.
In his book.
Dort, the pass to Favors. And there's the rejection. On the wing, MP. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smith's got 8. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
Here's Pokusevski. To the wing on the left. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. A nice shot by Smith. 10 points for him.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Pokusevski. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. It's not going to go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Smith no good. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep three-point range. Oh, another miss by MP.
He hasn't helped the cause
Missed
with
the
his
shot,
shooting,
92.
but his teammates have had his back.
Bay against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Dort against Smith. There's the triple. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Last game match.
All right, fans. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Your Pistons dance, the dance team.
Here's Pokusevski. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Dort, a screen on Grant. Pass to Muscala. Can they get it? Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Smith outside. Bay with it. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Smith outside. Picked by Stewart. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Olenek's checked in for Stewart. Lyles comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. And Joseph is subbed in for Jackson. Deck, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
This is who he is. Kelly Olynyk just shows up, goes to work, and gives you consistent production.
Here's Giddey. Point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Outside for Dort. Fires, high post. Rebounded by Lyles. The Pistons leading. An open look for Smith. Again, the Pistons score.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Screen by Olynyk. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Muscala. Roby inside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Dort for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. And count that.
I take my assist, boy. While I got them, the team take over it, everybody getting the ball.
Their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Roby. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the inside. Here's Lyles. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Deck inside. Working on Olynyk. The shot by Dort. No good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Thunder making a switch here.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And the Pistons with possession here. 13-point lead. Smith passes to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Smith. 18 points for him. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Robinson Earl. Goes up again. Deck can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's Olynyk. And it goes. One more at the line. And Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
It's deflected.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Now here's Smith. Lyles a screen. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Yep.
15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Dort outside. Into the lane. That shot missing. And so it's the
I got my double-double in the first quarter.
the key to this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort in the backcourt. Gabriel Deck out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Almost had the steal. The pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bayes checked in. Dort for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a 22-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 24.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's headed to the line for 2.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
I figured they were going to sit me out for a minute.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Muscala comes in for Deck.
Keep riding them.
Do what you do, MP. The world is yours.
Smith outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy.
to stop the drought. And slam dunk.
Smith backs his second personal foul.
Game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Smith passes to Olynyk. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Smith's got 27 points.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Screen by Roby. Robinson Earl. Three-pointer off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he drives in. And that one's good. Giddey.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up MP. Stripped it away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. Guarded by Olynyk. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
The three, Smith. And no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Smith outside. Gets the three ball to go. Smith's got 30.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Smith. Three on the clock. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City ball.
.103 left to play in the first half. Charity stripe shot, and so he draws the foul.
Smith, that's his third personal foul, team four. Shooting.
Really studies every situation.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line. I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Smith passes to Olynyk. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 35 seconds left in the first half of this one. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Taking two shots.
And the second free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Smith outside. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Smith. For three. Deck with a rebound.
Too early? Yeah, probably early.
Here's Roby. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander. If he can.
With the score, your Pistons, 75. The Thunder, 52.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
They and Grant make up the forward pair. Jackson out there with NP, and it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. You can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Now here's Favors. Not a lot of room. No good there. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. First foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Jackson, the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
First half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the wing, Bay. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokusevski to stop the run. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Favors in the post. Stewart defends. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Favors. Derek Favors. At the line for 2.
Favors hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stewart, the pass to Smith. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Now Dort. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Pistons on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. It was a great trajectory for his career. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stewart. Uses the glass on the layup. Stewart's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Pokusevski. Dort with it. Now guarded by Bay. Back to Pokusevski. Banked it in off the glass. Pokusevski's got 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 41.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. It's Stewart, high post. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 15. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Detroit.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Still growing as a true lead guard, Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Stewart, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh,
they are not letting me get the ball down.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors, an outstanding shot blocker.
And the layup is good off the glass. Favors got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Smith against Favors. Smith passes to Stewart. On the wing, Bay. Grab the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Smith. Pure from 3-point range. Smith's got 44.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion.
The loudest and the classiest.
I think I'm good for now, bro. 8 minutes.
Substitution on the court.
Giddey is pretty decent. Well, besides my mid-range shooting, is better. His is better than mine. That makes sense because my mid-range ain't even up right now. And my post defense obviously will be lower.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Favors. Derek Favors.
BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Smith passes to Bay. Back to Smith. Driving to the basket. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Grant outside. Back to Smith. Picked by Stewart. Smith passes to Stewart. Oh, Favors with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors.
Pistons ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. 4 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. To the middle. Pass to Roby. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
A deep 3 from MP. From outside, off the mark.
That was a terrible
Oklahoma
shot.
City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Favors. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Muscala, he's checked in for Roby. And it's Giddey missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Grant. Grant's got 4 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Giddey. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith passes to Grant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Pass to Pokusevski. Muscala with it. Shoots over Grant. It's tipped.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy. That shot.
Whoa.
He's checked in for Muscala. The Pistons shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Jackson, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Smith outside. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Bay. Over Dort. Bay, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now Dort. Favors in the post. He's covered by Bay. Back to Dort. Shoots over Grant. The shot by Dort, no good. So it's Detroit now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. Smith passes to Jackson. Smith outside. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Giddey, defended by Jackson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
To end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Smith with it. Now Favors defending. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assessment in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious what you have to say.
That's an interesting question. I say just a willingness to work, a willingness to fail. You've got to put in the time, and a lot of that time is going to be spent making mistakes. That's the nature of learning and getting better. And it's tough because you've got a lot of people dependent on you, and when you mess up, it's high stakes. The guys who can handle that shoot, the guys who crave that, those are the ones who you see at the top of the assist leaderboard. Not everyone is built for this, Candace.
But you are.
Oh, for sure. I want that pressure. It's a big part of the fun. All right, let's see. Andrew.
I've noticed you sometimes bobbing your head on the court, even when they're not playing anything in the arena.
Oh, man, you can see that? Okay.
You got a song stuck in your head or something?
You see, now that's an old school trick that my coach, he taught me. You use the rhythm of a song, you recenter yourself, control your breathing, your adrenaline. And if I feel myself getting off balance, it's the best way to bring me back. But now in the locker room, I got my phone and I got a playlist for that. But on the court, just do it in my head.
So who's on that playlist? I feel like I could use a little taste of that.
Oh, man, we got Pusha T on there. We got Clips, Lil Durk. You know, so all of that make you feel like you can run through a wall, player.
I'll keep that in mind next time I don't feel like using a door.
Look, sometimes you got to make your own door. All right. Let's take some questions. Andrew, you want to start?
You've really been on a tear of late, and the league is starting to pay attention. Given where you came from, how does it feel?
Not gonna lie to you, Andrew, it feels good, man. I'm just trying to establish myself in this league and just help us win. This is a big step.
There were some doubts about how you'd fit before the season. Do you think you've answered those?
I hope so. But you know, this is a what have you done for me lately league, so I know that I have to keep playing well for them to mean anything.
Just keeping your head down then.
Oh, always. All right, no more questions? Thank you.